Hello there, and welcome to round 4 of the Brum XWA Squad Championships. We have Sam versus Hannah. So Sam is one of 3 players who are currently unbeaten. Craig Farrar and Tom Veal are also unbeaten and are playing on one of the other tables. If Hannah can beat Sam, then that is whoever wins the other matchup wins the event. If Sam wins, then there will be a 5th playoff, 5th round to stream. But the players are now going to get themselves set up. And then, we will have some more X-Wing. So this is Ancient Knowledge, for those who've not played it yet. 3 objectives deployed very much like Scramble. So Sam is unbeaten, so he is an unbeaten player. There are 3 of them. And Craig has just played on stream and wanted a break from the stream. So... which is absolutely fine, and Tom Veal's already played on stream as well today. So basically the 3 unbeaten players have all been on stream. Hannah hasn't, and also this is the sort of pair up, pair down, which I thought was a bit better for watching. So yep, that's basically the only reason. We'll talk about lists in a bit. So, with Ancient Knowledge, we got the 3 objectives deployed very much like Scramble, so you place it on the opponent's side of the board. Each objective has a charge token. From turn 2 onwards, you can perform a scenario action, and when you do, your ship gains the Ancient Knowledge condition. You spend the charge on the objective, so each objective can only be used once per turn. Once you gain the condition, you basically are going to have a little marker beside your ship. At the end of the turn, if you hold at least 1 piece of Ancient Knowledge, you score a point. If you hold more Ancient Knowledge than your opponent, you score 2 points. If you score 2 points, you must drop or discard 1 of your Ancient Knowledge. So you don't place anything on the board, but you discard the condition. So if you hold 3 to your opponent's 1 or 3 to 2, you only drop 1 of the 3 and you choose which one is dropped. Also, when you attack and defend, you may spend Ancient Knowledge to change 1 attack dice to a hit result or 1 green dice to an evade result. So we'll see if those tactical choices come up. Players are starting to set up their ships. I will just have a quick chat with them just to make sure everybody is good to go. Okie dokie. So we saw Sam's list on the stream earlier. So we got 2 TIE Advanced with Marek, Steel and Darth Vader. Marek just has proton rockets, even though Sam tried to sneak in a cheeky fire control system earlier. So we've got proton rockets. Marek's ability is whenever you suffer a crit, you draw 3 cards and Sam gets to look at them and choose which crit he wishes to apply. We got Darth Vader with Afterburner's fire control system, Brilliant Evasion. Hello Dara boy, how are you doing? Magna Tolvan in the TIE Fighter, targeted computer, heavy laser cannon, squad leader. Magna's a very good little support piece, so with squad leader, she can do a red coordinate, and once she does red coordinate, is it any action on her bar, or does she just gain a focus token?
So I've took targeting computer, so
Yeah,
the other person can.
Yeah, so after she gains a stress token, she can perform a white action if able. Has got targeting computer, so can coordinate those TIE Advance to be able to take target lock. We've got Flight of 10 Ubal in the TIE Heavy. So Ubal will basically get to do a revenge shot if a friendly at 0 to 2 is dealt a damage card. Target assist MGK for gaining some extra calculates, ablative plating, and synced laser cannon. Synced laser cannon works very well with those calculates because you lose the range bonus if you are calculating. And then charging around on the board, being a menace, Lieutenant Kasabi, which is the Alpha class, with Iron Cannon, the assault configuration that allows him to slam and fire the cannon, and advanced slam for an action after slamming. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, Wells was really good, really enjoyed it. Great event run by Dylan and Mark down there. So, Rebel Alliance, we've got Harrison Diller in the Ghost, Veteran Turret Gunner, Magna Yarrow, Ursa Wren, Dorsal Turret Fire Control System. So we could see a double tap with the primary and the dorsal. Ratchet, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Oh, betting. Good point, Epionic. Let's start betting. Bosh. There we go. So Hannah is 2-1. Sam is 3-0. And we are playing some Ancient Knowledge. So Magva is, I believe, after you are locked. After you defend, if the attack hit, you may acquire a lock on the attacker. Ursa Wren is you may maintain 2 locks. Each lock must be on different targets. And we got a YouTube sub there as well. Thank you very much. After a friendly ship at 0-3 is locked by enemy, you may perform a target lock action. Thane Kyrell can spend results to flip up cards. Cluster missiles. Nora, haven't seen Nora for a while, but she's also quite annoying in the Y-Wing. R4 Astromet, Dorsal Turret, Veteran Turret Gunner, so another double tap, some seismic charges, dropping some bombs, blowing up some asteroids. And then finally Corran Horn in the E-Wing. If at initiative 0 you may perform bonus attack, bonus primary attack against enemy in your bullseye. If you do, start the next plan phase, gain a disarm token. With trick shot, fire control system, and an R3 astromech for a couple of locks there as well. And the E-Wing chassis ability, you can acquire locks beyond range 3 and cannot acquire them range 1. We need to remember as well that Hera has got that after you reveal a red or blue maneuver, you may set your dial to another maneuver of the same difficulty, so helping Hannah maybe avoid blocks or put the Ghost into more advantageous positions. So players are just finishing up their dials and then we will set the timer. Here comes Liam. And look at that face. Perpetual youth. Makes me sick. Right, are you all good? Right, best of luck. Have fun. Is there any tricks? Let's have a quick gander, shall we? So Ursa is, after a friendly ship at 0-3, is locked by an enemy ship. So probably not. But we will see. Anyway, let me just sort out these player mics, make sure that works. Is there any tricks with E-Wing's ability and Ursa, and does it still have to be within range 3 of... So I don't think the E-Wing ability works with Ursa because it is specifically, yeah, it's specifically the enemy lock.
We're not gonna survive. We're not gonna survive like 4 years of right, charge. They're gonna charge. So it's a good rough one.
So that's Corrin going out for the long range locks, locking Ubble and Vader.
Okay, yeah. That's it. So shooting back to
Yeah, so nice and easy turn one to get us going. Very much positional play from both players. Rebels obviously taking the slow advance, but this is now the turn where we might see some ancient knowledge being picked up. Be interesting to see which what each player decides is the ship that should be going for it. Kasabi is kind of lining up to charge into the centre. Apparently both of these players played midweek. And yeah, I believe Sam won, but obviously if they know what each other's lists do, potentially I'm not sure if they played the same scenario, but may know how things play out. No, Liam didn't go to Greg's this morning. He went to a Greasy Spoon cafe or something. But yep, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Like I think. Thank you, Windshield, for the follow. It'd be interesting to see, like, because obviously this condition, could be quite clutch to pick up on your aces. So maybe like Vader, would like to have the condition to have that. Yes, hold the condition and potentially score points, but also you've then got that free get out of jail evade if you need it by holding the ancient knowledge. Ancient knowledge is not like salvage though, so it doesn't restrict your reposition or anything like that. So you can still do your afterburner boost, you can still do your barrel roll reposition, but then just having that that free mod that you could spend, even just like powering up like a range one shot. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe Nora or Hera pick up the bottom one. I imagine Corrin and Thane are more just going to try and put some pressure on maybe Kasabi or anybody else that sort of comes around. Yeah, no, I think I think that is an interesting way of looking at it, isn't it? Those super aces, by picking up some ancient knowledge, does kind of protect them from that, inevitable bad dice roll. Sunter is going to Sunter at range 3. Looks like players are ready. We're going to have road roll, so we'll go back to player mics very shortly. Just one more dial looks like to be set. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining us for this round 4 of the Board in Brum Store Squad Championship, I should say, not Store Championship anymore. Ancient Knowledge, so if Sam wins, there will be a round 5. That will see Sam play whoever wins out of Tom Veal or Craig Farrar, and that will be Scramble the Transmissions.
Okay, that's just cool. Right, so to bank. I'm going to coordinate, which gives one stress. Give Kossari focus, and then I'm just going to focus myself because of his ability. And then the alpha.
Put the advantage.
Put the tie advance back.
Oh, goodness.
I'm just looking after the game state, this is Sam. It's marking the ships, moving around in places.
Who marks that ship and puts it back in the wrong place?
Me, literally every time.
Okay, so I'm not going to do that slam, so just disarm.
So just something to note there, he wouldn't have been able to do the scenario action as part of his advanced slam, because scenario actions have to be your perform action, step action, which is always the first action of the chain. So so the advanced slam was his perform action step, and then the action he gets to do off after slamming is not the perform action, step action. Oh yeah, fair point, Gypsy Gambit. But yeah, I mean, what I'm trying to get there is, and it's what we had with somebody using Zori in the last round from a coordinated focus, is you can only do the perform action, but we'll get there.
Okay, that's that. Yeah, sorry, I'll just so that's a way to
Go and pick it.
So ancient knowledge turns anything into a hit or an evade.
Yeah.
So we just pop it in.
Yeah, so you spend it to turn a dice to a hit or a dice to an evade, depending on what you want.
Cool. Right, thank
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
System base.
So I'm going to use my action. I'm going to chain action invader into it's only mid roll. Is that mid roll?
Yeah.
Okay, I think you're the only one doing any shooting here. I'm at a range invader, so you're. Yeah, range 3.
Even that.
Range 3.
Just so you know, strictly speaking, you can't measure all your ships at the time. Yeah. So what you do is pick a ship to engage with, and you measure from that ship, and then declare who that one's shooting.
We're probably a bit
He was,
sloppy.
the-
We're probably a
yeah.
bit sloppy with that.
Yeah, because he asked if I have any shots,
Yeah.
and I just
Yeah, no, so that's
Sorry, yeah.
fine. So you resolve your first ship, and so
yeah. So but there's nothing, right?
So yeah, you've got
With
your
yeah.
shot.
So there's nothing. Gonna do that first.
Yeah, no, yeah. So 2 dice.
no, actually, I can do it right now.
So I'm rolling. That's subtracted. So I'm rolling.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I always forget. So on crit.
Should I take it?
Just leave it. One evade. And now faint. So 3 reds on 3 red. If you want to spend it, you might as well.
Yeah.
Shoot the back. 2. Spend. I take 1. That's it. So back to dots.
So end of the turn, 1 point each for objectives because you're both holding them. And then these from the
Yep, so that's the end of turn 2. So the scoring works out that each player is holding 1, so each player gets a point for objectives. Yep. I can do, yes. Yep. So 1 point each for the players for holding an objective, so nobody holds more. If somebody did have more, then that player would then have to choose one of their conditions to discard. and then the charges regenerate on the objectives. Don't think I actually did any social media. Grab a quick picture with the players. So if you want to exclamation mark lists in chat, we'll bring you up all the lists from the event, results and pairings from the day. So we've had 21 players in the hall, so they are all having fun. So we can just pan the camera up, and you can see everybody else down there. I think it's lists plural, but yeah, you should be able to find it with that. There we go. That's all good. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, you can have a little rummage on there and see what what fun people have brought with them today. It's been quite nice and varied. A few similar lists, but you know, also a bit of variation at the same time. So this is round 4. What we'll do is I'll put the player mics back on whilst I'm just doing some posts and sharing it around. Feel free to share the links around, let people know we're streaming. Obviously, more people that can watch the merrier.
That's the LT system. 2 dice on 3, focus on the ash. I need to focus.
Systems. Take it now.
Range 1, CLC shot.
And then and I'm going to stress focus. Magna is going.
I will go for three and then my 2.
It's gone. Carry knowledge.
Still be spend it.
I've got initiative, so my 5s. So anyway, oh yeah, sorry.
Thank you very much for the gifted subs there, Josh. Catchy Slim and Carlos, feel free to pass on the love. But yeah, any support is greatly appreciated. To say about an hour and a half it took me to drive down to Brum this morning to come and bring some live X-Wing action. So yeah, do appreciate any support. Hey, Nick. Yeah, try and get me close to that goal. Yeah, well, that's it. Once we get to, I can't remember what the next goal is, but it'll be only about 8 subs or so left. We'll do an alt art giveaway if we get there.
Oh, DQ.
If you're DQ, you're not eligible for prizes. Yep, that's me.
Can I do that on yours? Yeah.
Then we got and then
Can I take this up? Sorry?
That's definitely
Okay, yeah, I'll set it up, mate.
focus. Yeah. Okay. So start engagement. Vader is going to fire in Corin. So that's probably Okay. So you're rolling 4 dice. Fire control system on Vader. So that goes to a crit, and then I'm going to spend the focus for Cool. Now,
Copper Blue, thanks for the subs.
So, so just the focus. Spend the focus for hit crits.
Against four?
Yeah. So to go through. Oh, you can spend your knowledge to change one to Vader.
You'll see.
I'm going to change it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I'm going to use this one.
So just the one shield.
It's just correct.
Okay then, Marek, just 2 dice at range 3 because I don't have a lot. I'm going to leave that. So your fights. Do you want to measure range here?
Yes, please. Let's start with that. I don't think it has any. Has nothing.
I don't think he has either, so I think it's just Corin. We've got range 3 here and range 3 here as well. So he'd be rolling 2
Can I
dice.
have a look at that card?
The card, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So if you give me a damage, I can fire back on.
Yes.
Damage card.
Damage card, but it will be, you think.
Well, if you want to shoot the tie advance, if it's a shield, then it wouldn't trigger.
I'm gonna hit. And he's not trying to shoot to himself, so if I shoot him, he's not gonna shoot back.
You can shoot back. It's range 0 to 2, so that includes himself.
So unless it says other friendly, you are friendly with yourself at range 0.
That is my question.
But I've got no mods, so I'll be rolling naked range.
I'm gonna shoot him.
You're going to shoot him, yeah?
Yeah. Range 3.
Yeah, so I'm rolling 2, you're rolling 3. And you've got your lock. I've got 5 control system.
Yes. But I have one as well. I'm gonna just reroll one for fire control system.
So 2. So we both go 3.
Yeah.
So I can shoot back. So 1, 2, and then just range 3. No mods. Hit correct. So you take one more shoot. Okay. So then it's my. So he's got no shot, obviously. So let's go Karsabi into Thane. So it has to be the ion cannon, range 1. So just 2. And you're rolling 2. So I've got 2, you've got 1, so I get 2. Oh no, you've got 2. No, you're right. Sorry, you've got 2. Yeah, so it's just 1 each. You need one?
So just a quick one. So was it two each? Was it?
Yeah, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Because she spent the.
Yeah. Just remember, it's a maximum of 3 dice.
Sorry,
But it's fine. Like there's no damage. Yeah. You roll double evade. So when disarmed, you can only roll a maximum of 3 dice. So not the 4 but
Sorry,
no
always-
damage.
always-
That's fine. So 2 points each for scenario. Oh, sorry, 2 objectives and 1 point.
Yeah.
Right, well, it was all going nuts there, wasn't it? So thank you very much, everybody, for those gifted subs. Obi-Wan and Josh. You know what? Let's do a giveaway, shall we? We like giveaways. Everybody loves free stuff. So what we'll do is we'll transition over to this screen. So there is a funding goal going on at the moment for dice. So there's 2 pairs of sparkly dice, template set, Metal M1 Mando Starfighter. I think I've got some tokens and a dice tray. Loads of stuff left over for Welsh Open. So that is about $85 away from that, but you know, obviously only if you can, but we'll do the Alt Art giveaway anyway. So, is it? It's not commands, giveaways. That's the thing I'm looking for. Let's complete that one. So we'll start the giveaway. So it should be !loot in chat, and that will get you an entry. And if you are a subscriber, you get 2 tickets. So !loot gets you entered into the chat. as the players are planning their next turn. So we're going into turn 4 now. So yeah, big thanks to all those gifted subs. Really do appreciate it. You know, I've been traveling around a little bit doing some streaming. Next stream, I think Nick was asking, is going to be Element Games Club Night in a week and a bit. And then the big stream is happening end of August. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 18 games of X-Wing coming to you in 4 days. Thursday, Friday is the European System Open from Belgium, and then we have the World Team Championship X-Wing event. And yeah, I'm going to be streaming all of that. So obviously we've did the funding to get me there, so everything's paid for. It's all good, but I'll have loads of prizes to give away. And again, like any support you guys have got is greatly appreciated. Help pay off the the new kit I've invested in. So these fancy cameras with the gimbals that move around for me, and like the lapel mics for the players, obviously more powerful laptops. So all that stuff is really appreciated. Hope you are enjoying the in-person streaming. Like online streaming is great. Who's that? Oh, another follow. Thank you, Killer Pig. Yeah, I'll still keep streaming online play. I'm playing in the 312 Squadron League again. But I think in-person play is definitely what we want to be like promoting and looking at. And of course, we've got the new XWA scoring. We've got Ancient Knowledge. So hopefully by putting that out there, we saw Hannah spending one of the conditions, so rather than getting the extra objective point, spent the condition to save a damage. So like it is useful to see when those get spent. But players just about doing so. This giveaway is going to be running for a few more minutes. So if you haven't entered yet, !loot. I mean, I'm the only active streamer at the moment, I guess. So you know, this is what it is. Oh, let's put you onto something better than the back of my head. So let's quick look at the hall. We can see you got Wani there. We've got some Thai Blue Army. We've got Mandos. We've got Sith Takers in the hall. Liam's right at the back there. You might just be able to see him. Steel City have come down. So 21 players plus Liam playing as a sort of the spare player just to help the person on the buy. It's been a really good day. I'm not the only streamer, but I mean certainly it's like Nick Sperry 312 Squadron's been doing some in-person stream, but there's a lot of online streaming at the moment. But I think I'd like to see a bit more in-person streaming. So I know Daniel in Germany is going to be streaming the German System Open. So yeah, I am looking forward to that. Liam is a spare. Well, this is it. He's won 2 coins already, so you know this is it. But yeah, it looks like players are about ready, so we'll transition back to the table. At least I thought they were very close anyway. But thank you again for all the subs today. It is appreciated. You know, you know, I do enjoy streaming and have been spending a bit of money on this. So obviously, you know, recouping a little bit of money back is always nice. Oh, it's streaming in person in Brazil. Great. Well, don't be afraid to message the Sith Taker Facebook page. Because then we can share the link around. We'll talk about events. I know we've talked about a few Brazilian events and in Hungary and stuff. Looks like players are ready. We'll put their mics back on. Yeah, Poland. Yeah, there's lots of good streams coming from Poland as well. Like I wasn't saying I'm the only streamer, but you know, I think you know certainly when Gold Squadron do it, there seemed to be a lot more in-person streaming. But I guess that's what I was probably trying to say. Sorry, yeah, no one ditched at the end. Corin spent it in defence, so I've just updated the overlay. No, Epionic. The way it works is if you score 2 points, Yeah, if you score 2 points because you have more than your opponent, then you must discard one, and you choose which ship discards one. So if I hold four conditions to your one, I only discard down to 3, but I choose who discards.
Okay.
Can I put this back in close to
Oh yeah, of course. Okay. All fives. Oh no, sorry, my alpha plus. So 2 forwards, please, if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course.
Grand. And then I'm going to slam 2 turn, please, towards. So the 2 turn. Yeah, this way, then, please.
When I'm
Yes, and I'm going to yes, and I will focus.
can you help me with it?
Yeah, of course. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I hold it.
Hold that, yeah, great, thank you.
Look.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
Cool. Probably your E with it.
Yes. Two. I'm gonna pick this up.
Yeah, cool. Yeah,
Can I?
yeah.
Thank you. Put the
Yeah, you are.
Thank you. Thank you.
Rest of your list, actually.
Just gonna do a focus. Then,
So which way?
actually, one second. Sorry, can I look?
Yeah, sure.
So it's not any difference. Back, please. Here.
Yeah, you got that lock in your panel. Cool.
Thank you. And that gets us through.
So I'm going to take this to its focus. Stay there and focus.
Yeah, so the ancient knowledge I deal in is fine red wine from France, obviously, and yes, it is bottle form.
It was. Sorry, yeah. Okay, so I've already got the lock.
Is that a bump or did Vader fit?
No, you fit. Just.
Question, how much left on
This guy, he's lost 2, so he's got 6. Okay, so Vader, range 1, Corin. Okay, so that goes to crits. I'm going to spend the lock. Don't forget you can spend your
Yes. This is all on Vader.
So that's all. I don't. That's a good one.
Yeah, I will spend it. Yes, for sure.
So just the so hit quick so shoot and then 2 crits. So pilot, that's fine. Oh no. Just kills him off the face.
It's alright. I'm playing that last phase now.
Sorry, Anna. So he comes off. You've got initiative, so you're 5s.
Can I first please? That's 2.
So the range 2, 4 decks. I'd spend it.
Yeah, I can. No, I'm just going to draw one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can spend that if you want.
No.
Okay, hit crit. Well, the crit's going through no matter what happens. So the crit goes through. Stun pilot. And I
I then remove that.
You're going to shoot back?
Yeah, miles out. Okay.
Double tap? All in 2. Yes.
Takes a while. So that's half points on just 2 points you got from him.
Yeah.
So you're at
Range 1, Vader. Cheers.
3 dice. Have you got? You both got 2. You got to tap on.
Then
I do.
no, 2 and 2.
Focus.
Yeah.
Have you got
Yes. I know what you mean. No.
Oh yeah.
I don't trust system you want. No, wait. How much is Vader? Life-wise?
Oh, it's fine. You've got
No, I meant... I
Oh,
don't
in total
know.
5.
5.
5, yeah. 2 shooters, 3 gold.
Fine. I'm gonna use the focus.
Yeah, so 2. Sorry. And then 5.
Double tap?
Oh, you do, sorry, you do have to double tap, sorry.
Yes, just 2.
No, it's range 1, so it's 3.
Ah,
Divided.
this is on... No, this
Yeah.
one's hit. No.
No, it's on Thane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So nothing.
Yeah, so Thane shoots Vader or Marek.
Vader, range 2, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 2. Vader, yeah? Shoot's gone. That's the
3 on 3. Oh, you've only got the.
Okay, my time. So I'll get 2 calculators.
They were on.
I'm going to go into Nora, so 3 dice, minus 2, with the sync lasers. Might as well spend 1.
Range.
It's range 2, so you've already
Yeah,
one,
so
yeah,
one.
1 dice, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So just 1. And then
So once it's like Nora's ability is not me. So why defend if there's an enemy ship that blocks 1 and 1 enables up to
yeah, so you have to take that shield.
So yeah, so whilst there's enemies, Nora gets 1 automatic.
No. Okay, so that applies this time as well. So just
So one of you, yeah.
just put one there.
One of you, yeah.
So Marek into Nora. I'm going to spend the focus for 2, so now you roll.
Just 1, right?
Just 1 more, yeah.
Yeah.
Roll 1, but get 1 So
One
1.
shield.
And then with 3, so he doesn't have a shot miles away, so
You do.
Karsabi.
Yeah.
Karsabi into
Range 2.
Thane Carell, yep, so I get 3 dice. Just the I slammed, so it's got to be my ion cannon. And I'll spend the focus for 2 into Thane. Golden. Okay, back to diamonds.
Anything else?
No, just score it.
Two objectives each.
Yeah, both got two.
We're gonna leave it here on the rock.
Yeah, that's pretty
So it's 8 to Sam, 5 to Hannah. Yeah, don't worry, Epionic. I was watching for the Nora ability, and I did just check that it's not a May, so making sure that obviously that did get picked up, but all good. But you know what? We've done the raffle draw. Well, we've done the sign-ups for the raffle long enough. So should we give away some alt arts? So so we'll close the entries. Let's pick a winner. Good luck, everybody. Garrick001, if you're in chat, say hello or something like that, so I'll whisper to you to send me your address and stuff, and I'll send you some alt arts. Give you 30 seconds or so to say something in chat, otherwise I will redraw it. But yeah, no, it's been a good day. So heading into turn 5, I believe now. Saw some ancient knowledge get spent again, but it wasn't enough to keep Corrin on the table with that direct hit, finishing him off. Garrick001, speak now or forever have your alt arts passed to somebody else. Five, 4, 3, 2. Hey, just in time. Cool. Let me whisper you. Where are you? In fact, we'll do it on Twitch. It'll be easier. But yeah, well done. I'll message you, and if you tell me what faction you run and your address and stuff, I'll get some posted out to you. Not a problem. There you are. Garrick Whisper.
Yeah, if you call COS, you can use it on clouds. You can't fail it, so if you call it, you have to use it on something.
Not sure if the stream just disconnected there. That was a bit weird, but hopefully that's still going. Oh no. Weird. I think I should be back up.
It was to why people.
Okay, I'm going to coordinate focus no, not focus, sorry, a target lock. So he's going to take the target lock. Fame, so that gives target stress and focus. Sabi, I'm fairly certain he's going to is that
Do you want to hold it?
happy with that?
Yeah.
And will distress focus.
I move things. Yeah, 'cause it's
Yeah, cool. So your fights.
I'm gonna move it change first.
Try to make your job hard. Try to make your job hard for SEC. Tease and leave about it.
I'm gonna close the shield wings.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, then you've got your 18
That's okay.
I have done a
Left is the
Shut
rest.
that, yeah.
And that gives me we're gonna do focus boost.
chuck in a strange.
Each time you smell anti-charge,
So which one do you want to do?
Let's do Nora. Prove everything. I would like to end up here.
So,
Yes. It's all weather.
Yeah, yeah, so-
I'm gonna move this out.
yeah, that's good.
and I also
Do not play that angle.
So I don't.
Can you?
Test.